What's going on, guys? JPB2 here. Hope you guys are enjoying your Monday. And for today's gameplay, we have an Adventures Pranks versus a Sword Soul, with me as the prankster going first. Now, first of all, before the gameplay begins, as you guys know, the new archetypes are out, the Labyrinth and the Runics, and especially the Runic, extremely annoying archetype to deal with. Now, the Duelist Cup as well, aka the Runic Cup, people have been spamming that archetype left and right, and it's just an annoying engine to deal with. Now, a couple of you guys have been asking me for a replay against these guys, but you guys need to understand something. Master Duel being a best of one format, the coin toss win-loss heavily emphasized. So if I win my coin toss, I go full combo, I generally win off against Runic players. If Runic players go first, they get their full combo going, generally they win and I can't do much unless I draw an out towards their board. So it's extremely hard to get a replay, a good replay against Runics, because I have played against Runics in this meta, and it's either I win coin toss, win game, lose coin toss, and I lose the grind matchup because they keep banishing my whole deck. So I hope you guys understand about that, and with that being said, let's get on with today's replay. Now, this is one of those few times I won my coin toss, so I go into my combo using the Lamseys. My hand is pretty bad, no hand trap negation, and if you guys know anything about my luck in Master Duel on Prank Kids, you guys know that I generally never get full combo going on turn 1. So that's exactly what happened. My first Graveyard activation got Ash Blossom. It happens almost 90% of the time to me. I either get Ash Blossom or Max Seed, and I can't combo whatsoever. Nothing new to me at this point. So with this, we set down Skill Drain and pass our turn, hoping that the Max Seed resolves, and this guy is not playing Flu, and that Skill Drain allows us to push past your opponent's turn. That was my only hope at that point. So Max Seed somehow resolves, good for us, I guess, and now he shows me he's playing Sword Soul. Now he's going to use Emergence to search for Taya, right? He's going to normal out Taya, and I don't know why. He did not even bother to activate Taya. He could have activated Taya, banished out the Emergence from the graveyard, got a token. Granted, I had a Skill Drain set up on the field, but he does not know that. The opponent does not know what card I have face down set. He just assumed he's probably Imperm, and so he just goes into battle phase to kill over my Miyamu and pass his turn over. As you guys will see right there. I don't know why. Don't ask me, cannot read my opponent's mind. So with that, just passes his turn over. My turn, draw phase. I draw into a Prank Kids place. Now, let me tell you this, okay? This game, I'm gonna get some pretty ridiculous top decks that I absolutely need every single time my opponent does draw an out towards what I have on the field. You'll understand what I mean when you watch this video. Over in this situation, I only had 2 outs, right? If I wanted to do a Prank Kids combo or at least stall till I get my combo, I only had 2 outs. Instant Fusion was my out that would allow me to get my full combo going, or a Prank Kids place, which would allow me to search for my copy of Fansies. Fansies being a 2k defense card allows me to stall my opponent's turn, right? They can now whack over the Fansies. So, pretty good top deck, I would say. With that, I pass my turn over. My opponent draws a card. He activates Taya at this point. I don't know why, again, he did not activate Taya on turn 2, but rather waited for turn 4. So obviously, we are going to Skill Drain the opponent, and Skill Drain goes through as well. That means no Taya token. Taya is negated at this point. He normals out a Corridor from his hand, and then tries to whack over the Fansies. He saw me search for Fansies. Now, whacking into this saying 200 damage is not much, but again, it comes down to knowing what your opponent is doing, right? This guy does not understand what I'm doing at this point. With that, he passes his turn over. My turn, draw phase, I draw the exact card I needed. I needed another named Prank Kids monster to be put on the field, which would allow me to straight away go into Doodly Doo to continue on with my combo. So I normal out my Lamseys, link off into my Doodly Doo, and I'm going to chain block the first 2 Graveyard activations with my Doodly Doo. This Fansies has to pitch a copy of Pranks in the graveyard because we need the Miyamu recycle to go up if we even want to continue our combo on our next turn. So we pitch Pranks, get Dropsies, Lampsies, Burns for 5, get Roxies, link those two off into Bow Wow Bark. Now we're going to activate those two graveyard activations and then chain block with our Prank Kids plays at this point, okay? Chain block is an extremely crucial thing you need to do to play around Ash Blossom. So since the opponent controls monsters on the field, we could activate the Prank Kids plays to chain block our both graveyard activations of our named Prank Kids monsters. The first chain block I did was Doodly-Doo, so Skill Drain negates it but still serves as a good chain block. Roxy's banishes out the Maxi, I get Harpies, and then 2 cards I put on the field. Doodly to activate, we're going to target the pranks added to our hand. So at this point, I had a couple of different options. I could have gone into Roaster, right? I have enough on the field to go into Roaster. Or, what I could have done was gone into Goddess. So Goddess clears out the whole field completely, right? We take away one monster from the opponent's side to go into Goddess. So Goddess comes in the field. And that way, Taya gets killed through battle as well. With that, I'm going to end my turn, activate Pranks, recycle out my Meowmoo. Extremely crucial. We need the Meowmoo recycled out at this point because, once again, we have a Prank Kids combo starter card in our hand that we got using the Doodly-Doo. So next turn, we can full combo with the Meowmoo in our extra deck now. With the Pranks recycle, I actually top deck Nib. Now once again, you will know once you keep watching the gameplay. So opponent's turn, he draws a card and he actually draws an out towards my Skill Drain, which is the Vishuda. So Vishuda special goes into Monk of Tenyi, activate Vishuda, banish, target my Skill Drain, bounce my Skill Drain. Up next, he goes into normal Moye, shows me he has a Protos in hand, right? Extremely big card to have in his hand. So Protos in hand, he gets a token for himself. Those two go off into Grandmaster. Grandmaster will be searching him for whatever he wants, and Moye will draw him a card. So again, can't do much, it resolves. Draws a card, Grandmaster search for the Long John. Long John will come on the field, and at this point, we just have to nib the opponent, right? Because this will go into Baronne or Sovereign or Sinister Sovereign, whichever Synchro Tenyi wants to go into. Can't let that happen. Have to nib him right here, right now. Now, once again, don't ask me why. I don't know if he had any other worm type card in his hand or not as a discard for the Long John, but he pitched Protos. Again, don't know. Pitch Protos. Guess okay. So instantly, we nib him. So that's the reason why I kept telling I was pretty lucky in this game. I got some insane top decks. He's gonna Harpies Duster my back row, my plays plus pranks. We don't care much for it. Set down 2 cards and pass his turn. Now once again, pretty ridiculous because I now have Harpies. I had Nib to clear out his board last turn. So once again, draw phase, we can draw Instant Fusion. Instant Fusion drawing now means I could literally beat over this guy and kill him. I don't even care about the Nib token either because if I go into World Sword, it's going to be an extremely funny lethal at that point. So first of all, Harpies Duster wipes out the back row. He combo the grades my Roxies. I'm okay with that. Don't care much for it. And he knows he's done, so he scoops the game. That's going to be it for today's game, guys. If you guys do enjoy this kind of videos, please consider hitting the like button, subbing to my channel for more daily Prank Kid video uploads. And if you guys are interested in the live version of all of this, I do live stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/jpbduel. Link along with my schedule and a link to my Discord will be in the video description stuff for you guys to check out. This is JPBDuel signing off for today. I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Peace!